yummy. I have become like a big fan of mustard recently. Ava is videoing. We're at the beach. Someone asked for like an off day of training, but I don't have that, so this is like the best that we're getting. We're at the beach. I feel like that's kind of an off day.
Looking so beautiful.
Yeah, but having a little meal of cucumbers and mustard, very good. Ava does not approve. But I don't know, I'm a fan of mustard. She
What
said
else?
cucumbers and mustard are gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what I brought. We have some Greek yogurt, strawberry flavor. I think vanilla is my favorite, but we have chicken salad. Ava doesn't like this either. I think it's so good. And then if you know me, you know I'm a Sprite girl. I have to have Sprite. So brought 2 of those to the beach. And then I brought my big thing of water because I've been trying to drink more water, and some sweetener so I actually drink it. But that's it. Alright, so this is my first meal of the day, and at this point I've already finished my 40 ounces of water. So I'm going to take you guys through my breakfast. Usually I'll have oatmeal before I run, but I don't have a run this morning, so I'm starting out with some toast. I have 2 pieces of toast, and then I get this guacamole I just put it on there. And then I have egg whites, which really good protein for breakfast. And I'm sure you guys saw it, but I will be adding mustard to my egg whites. It's so good if you've never tried it. If you're not a mustard fan, then you probably wouldn't get it, but mustard on egg whites is really good. I also sometimes will put on this like dash seasoning. It's Fiesta Lime, and yeah, I really enjoy that, but I don't need a big bowl of oatmeal this morning. That's usually a pre-workout meal. So we're gonna have more fats in my breakfast with the guac, and then always have a good bit of protein. But this is my breakfast. It changes every day. I feel like with food, my philosophy is definitely that you want to be eating enough, and you want to be eating enough of the right foods. So different foods make people feel different ways. And I actually had someone comment on my video asking about, you know, how I just like ate such plain foods, and I honestly enjoy everything that I eat. I don't find it plain. You know, some people aren't going to enjoy egg whites with mustard, like that's really weird to them, which is totally fine, but find foods that you really enjoy, that help you meet your goals, that give you the protein, the fats, the carbs that you need. So this is breakfast. I'll try to take a more aesthetic shot of it, but that is kind of a typical breakfast for me on a day where I don't have a workout in the morning. Okay, I'm not promoting this, but this is a realistic what I eat in a day. So I do start my morning with an energy drink. I look forward to it. I love buying the different little flavors. So I've never tried this one. It is the Ghost Energy Drink Company, and it's Warheads flavor, so I'm so excited. But I think I'm gonna just go on a little walk and bring my homework and do some of that on the treadmill, sip on this. Sometimes I'll have coffee instead, but I have been on my energy drink kick recently, and I just love them so much. But I'll do a little taste test for you guys. I'm excited. I tried their cherry limeade one yesterday, and it was so good. All right, this one's Warhead sour watermelon. I cannot wait. Oh my god, it's so, this is by far my favorite one I've ever tried. Like it, if you've had a Warhead, it tastes just like that. This is so good. Alright, now I'm having a snack. This is my little fridge. I think we're gonna go with some yogurt, and this is the vanilla flavor, which is definitely my favorite. You can see my lineup of all of my drinks and a massive amount of cottage cheese. Here is my lunch. As you can see, we've got some more mustard. I have asparagus, some potatoes, which I cook in the oven, and then some turkey. And I also am on, I think this is my second thing of water, so I need to get a little bit better on my water intake, but I'm super excited for this lunch. I did some cross training this morning, talked with a teammate the whole time. We were both just down there in the gym, so this is a good little post-workout. I wouldn't say super post-workout because I just did a pretty light cross training session, but it's got some good protein, some good carbs, and of course some mustard. So this is a really typical lunch for me. I really like just having protein, carbs, and I do need to incorporate more fats into my diet, so I'll probably have some more guac later. But yeah, that's it. And also staying hydrated, gonna drink more of this. All right, next up I've got a bowl of cottage cheese and a little diet to get me through my orgo studying because I have a test tomorrow and I need to lock in. So that's what we're doing. All right, I just finished making my dinner, so pretty much the exact same thing as lunch, except I am also going to eat some guac with it, and I think I'll probably just eat this, either like dip my potatoes in it or just eat it straight out the can. So love some guac. But yeah, we got asparagus, turkey, potatoes, and of course some mustard I'm gonna add onto the asparagus. And this is just a really good blend of obviously protein, carbs, and then some fats. And I just wanted to also kind of give you guys a little rundown on my philosophy around fueling your body, because I feel like that's something I haven't done yet in this video. So I grew up always with a really good relationship with food. I came from a household where I would say we were more of like a gummy bear household. We had, a lot of healthy food, fruits, whatever, lots of healthy options, but also from a very young age, I could basically eat whatever I want. Like my mom would buy whatever we wanted at the store, so I never had like restrictions or anything like that, which was really really good for me. And I think all throughout high school, middle school, elementary school, had just like a really good relationship with food, ate whatever I wanted, but I didn't really understand it. So when I got to college, I got some pretty major injuries. Obviously, I had my 2 femur stress fractures, and I did not want to go through that again. So kind of figuring out, okay, what went wrong? What could I do better? I think while there were a lot of different things that contributed to my injuries my freshman year of college, obviously being in a new environment, doing different training, nutrition was something that I really didn't understand. So met with a nutritionist and kind of understood the importance of protein, carbs, fats in your diet. So especially with cross-country runners, we need more carbs compared to the average person. And the more endurance your sport is, the more carbs you need. So I kind of discovered that I wasn't eating enough carbs, which didn't give me enough energy for my workouts. So that was an adjustment I made. I also have adjusted to eat more protein and make sure that I'm getting really quality protein. I think protein bars are great, but I really try to eat meat, milk, and lots of really high quality protein sources. But I think as long as you're getting your protein in, you're getting your carbs in, you're getting your fats in, all those nutrients are super important. Fats are important just for your body to function and should be definitely incorporated. At the end of the day, there is no correct way. There's not one correct way to fuel your body. Everyone likes different foods. Obviously, not everyone is going to like mustard and asparagus and egg whites, and that's fine. Or maybe you don't like turkey. Some people get like the turkey ick or the egg ick. That's totally okay, but find what works for you. And I also think, you can be vegan, you can be vegetarian, and, find ways that work for you. Work with a dietitian and just fuel your body in a way that makes you feel good and gives you energy for your workouts and helps you reach whatever goals that you may have. And I think that sometimes as athletes, we overlook the nutritional aspect or just the recovery aspect in general with sleep, nutrition, and all of those different factors. I think, training's great, but training cannot be the only thing that you're focused on if you want to get better as an athlete. So this is what I eat in a day. It changes sometimes. I'm out of all my other meats, so I had turkey twice today, but I love to eat beef, chicken, all the meats. So, yeah, I'll kind of go through phases. Right now I'm in my potato phase. I'm in my asparagus phase. Sometimes I'll eat different veggies. Sometimes I'll have like an apple kick or something, but I'm not eating a lot of fruit right now. There's so much misinformation out there when it comes to how to fuel your body, and I think I definitely didn't know what I was doing, and so I started looking for, how do I fuel my body, and ultimately talking to a dietitian and figuring out what worked for me over time was the way I went about it. So I hope this helps. It shouldn't be too complicated. Eat enough, and eat enough protein, eat enough carbs, eat enough fats, and if it's something you're struggling with, reach out to a dietitian, someone you trust, and I really hope this video helps anyone who was interested. I like watching them. I feel like I've learned a lot through YouTube and different creators on here, and have really seen a increase in how I feel. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. I've just felt better. I've felt more recovered. I've been injury free for over a year now, which is super exciting. So that's dinner. I still have more to eat, and I always I'll have midnight snacks sometimes too that I probably won't record, but I don't know if I recommend that, but that's what I do. Anyway, that was my ramble, that was my rant. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm sure I'll eat an ice cream later tonight. Okay, my last and maybe my favorite meal of the day that I have every single night is my Ninja Creamy. So this has milk, protein powder, and sugar-free Jell-O in it. So it's very healthy, and it also tastes really good. Definitely recommend getting a Ninja Creamy, but this is the consistency of it. Yeah, it tastes just like ice cream. It's if not better. I eat it every single night and love it. But that is my full day, and it is 7 o'clock right now. Every day is different, but this is always a staple. Okay, I'm at the beach right now. Do you How am I supposed to start it? Oh, okay.
What you're gonna do is you're not gonna talk.
Yeah.
You're gonna add music over it.
Oh,
and
okay.
so what you're gonna
I want to give them a little talk. I want to show them my meal.
Okay, you can explain your meal.
Okay. Well,
okay.
This is a weird meal.
Oh, you're already videoing this.
Yes.
How do I end it?
Oh, you can click the red button.
This.